Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hello, morning, Faizan. That my keyboard has
Good
its
morning.
own mind today. You know, my keyboard has decided to type in its own way. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, Sharaf.
How are you, sir?
Great, thank you. It's a good start of the day today. The weather is not too hot. It is nearly
Yeah,
9 o'clock. The weather is okay for the time being. We will see what happens in the afternoon.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, Tani.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, Kushi. Hello, Padma.
Good morning. Good morning,
Morning.
sir.
Good morning. So today I'm going to take you guys, first of all, to the map of the US. The US map. Okay. Zeba seems to have bad internet. Okay, everyone. So first of all, remember the sentence yesterday with the recording is on. Yeah. They are going to start their journey in the south, in Louisiana, and they're going to end their journey in the north, in New York. So on the map, you can see Louisiana in this color here. What color do you call it? Purple?
violet.
Violet?
Purple.
Okay. All right. So you can see Louisiana. This is where they're going to start their journey, right? In Louisiana. It is in the south of the US. Can you see this is the US? And this is the south of the US. And then they're going north to New York here in the north. And which others, states are they going to enter? Which other states are they going to stay in? We will find when we read. They're going to travel from one home of jazz to another, from Louisiana in the south to New York in the north. They're beginning their trip in New Orleans, where it's Jazz Fest week. So New Orleans is obviously in Louisiana. It's a city. New Orleans is the first city they are going to visit. And where is New Orleans? It is in Louisiana. From the text, it is clear. Last year, about 400,000 people attended the festival. Nobru and Roku are going to stay in the French quarter of the city. Of which city? Of New Orleans. It is so exciting, says Roku. We are staying near Bourbon Street. It's famous for its jazz clubs and nightlife. What is Bourbon Street famous for?
It is famous for nightclub, nightlife.
Good. Give me a second. Yeah, it's famous for its nightclubs and nightlife.
Jazz, jazz club and nightlife.
Okay, everybody. The sentence is Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street is famous for something, and we don't know what it is. Bourbon Street is famous for something. So if you want to ask a question कि Bourbon Street किस चीज के लिए फेमस है, तो ये something के लिए कौन सा क्वेश्चन वर्ड यूज होता है दोस्तों? What? Something अगर जानना हो, something जानना हो तो what पूछते हैं. बाकी बात खत्म हो गई. सब्जेक्ट वर्ब मिला हुआ. Bourbon Street is your subject. Okay, it's your subject and is your verb. तो इसको आगे ले जाए, इसको आगे ले जाए. What is? आगे बोलिए. What is Bourbon Street famous for?
Famous for.
What
What
is
is?
famous for Bourbon Street?
क्या बोल रहे हो तानी? सब्जेक्ट वर्ब का आइडिया नहीं रखोगे तो सब उलट पुलट हो जाएगा तानी. ओके, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द सब्जेक्ट वर्ब कॉन्सेप्ट. यहाँ सब्जेक्ट क्या है?
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. What
और
is
क्या है?
Bourbon Street for famous?
What is Bourbon Street
Is.
for?
What
Famous
is the Bourbon Street famous for?
What is Bourbon Street
What
famous
is Bourbon Street famous
for?
for?
Got it? What is Bourbon Street famous for? अरे ये दिमाग में चला, ऐसे 50 सेंटेंस बन सकते हैं ताकि दिमाग में कंफर्म हो जाए आइडिया. आगरा क्यों फेमस है भाई?
What is Agra?
What
Famous
is
for?
Bourbon Street famous for?
आंसर. सेंटेंस.
Famous for club.
Famous for jazz music.
It's famous for its jazz clubs and nightlife. And it's only a
Jazz clubs and
30-minute
night-
walk from the festival. It's only a 30-minute walk from the festival. Learn this sentence. It's only a 30-minute walk from the festival. It's only a 30-minute walk. A 30-minute walk. It's only a 30-minute walk from the festival. A 30-minute walk from the festival. It's only a 30-minute walk. A 30-minute walk. A walk. What kind of walk? 30-minute walk. Minutes nahi, 30 minutes. It's only a 30-minute walk from the festival. So the distance between the place where they are going to live and the festival, jazz festival, is a 30 minutes. The distance is 30 minutes. Now let's move on. From New Orleans, they are going to drive north to Memphis. Where is my phone? I just had a phone call. Where did I keep it? Can you ring my phone? Ring my phone, please. You have my number? 930-8565-067. Oh, yeah, it's here. It just fell off. Okay. Got a scratch. Thank you, Musharraf. Thank you, Musharraf. I got it. Thank you, Musharraf. I got it, Musharraf. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, now move on. From New Orleans, they are going to drive north to Memphis, Tennessee. Again, I'll take you to the map. From New Orleans, they are going to drive north to Memphis, Tennessee. You can see Tennessee here towards the north of Louisiana. So from Louisiana, they're going to drive to Memphis, Tennessee. Tennessee is the name of the state and Memphis is the city. So the second city on their tour is Memphis. After New Orleans, they are going to stay in Memphis. They are going to visit Memphis. From New Orleans, they're going to drive north. They're going to drive north. It means they're going to travel by car. They're going to travel by, they're not going to travel by bus, by train. They're going to drive north to Memphis, Tennessee, the home of Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was a big star. Elvis Presley was a big star. Okay, perhaps the biggest star ever born. No star has ever got the same fame as Elvis Presley. Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, Dilip Kumar, they were nothing, or they are nothing in his comparison, Elvis Presley's comparison. You will get to know about him more. So this Memphis, Tennessee is the home of Elvis Presley. It means Elvis Presley was born in Memphis, Tennessee. He was from there. They're going to visit Elvis's house. They are going to visit Elvis's house, Graceland. What do you think about Graceland, people? What is Graceland? Graceland is
Place, sir.
Zeba, Padma, please answer. What is Graceland? Ranjit, Musharraf, Khushi, all of you answer, please.
Sir, your voice is not
My
very
voice
good,
is
sir.
gone. My voice is gone. Okay, all right. How about now?
Yes. Now right, sir.
It's better now?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, I was saying, I was asking everybody, Zeba, Padma, Ranjit, Musharraf, Khushi, all of you, tell me, Graceland?
Graceland is a tourist place.
All right.
I think about um, 6
Zeba,
lakh people
Zeba, answer.
visit
Sir,
in year.
actually,
Okay, Faizan,
Graceland
Faizan,
is the
Faizan, 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 stop, Faizan, stop. Faizan, stop. Okay, Kushi, Musharraf, Zeba, Padma, please don't keep quiet. Answer the question. Unmute yourself first. Show me that you're listening to me. Am I audible, Zeba, Padma?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Graceland. Read the sentence and tell me, what do you think? What does Graceland refer to, Zeba? Musharraf,
Tourist
Ranjit,
place, sir.
tourist. Kushi.
Sir, Graceland is the tourist place.
Okay, that is correct answer. Now tell me more about Graceland. इस sentence से कुछ और पता चल रहा है Graceland के बारे में बताओ. What is Graceland? What is Graceland? Okay, fine. Tani, you tell me, Tani. They're going to visit Elvis's house, Graceland, which has over 600,000 visitors a year. Okay, Faizan, go tell them.
sir, actually they are going to visit Elvis' house, and Elvis's house name is Graceland.
Very good. Well done. Thank you. They're going to visit Elvis's house, comma, Graceland, comma. It means Elvis's house is called Graceland, right? Which has over 600,000 visitors a year. This house, Elvis's house, which is called Graceland,
Sir,
it
why
has.
is your voice, sir, are good, but a little bit noise occurs, sir.
Okay, I understand. Let me try and fix it. Okay, let me try and fix it.
Like old TV, na,
Okay,
sir.
how? Okay, how do I hear myself? It sounds pretty clear. I mean, my audio is very clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Now it's
Yes,
okay,
sir.
sir.
I don't know,
Yeah.
sir. All people are not listening that audio. But sir, put this type of voice coming with your
I
voice.
just checked. I just
Yes,
checked my
Ranjit, sir.
audio. I checked my audio. Just checked my audio, and it is
Now it's okay,
Let-
sir.
yeah, I guess so. Yes. Yeah, it should be okay now. Yeah. See, it is clear, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me know
Yes.
if you have any problems later. Okay. So, guys, the next sentence. They're going to visit Elvis's house, Graceland, which has over 600,000 visitors a year. 600,000 people visit Elvis's house every year. Only the White House gets more visitors. The White House is the most famous or popular tourist spot in the US. And the second most popular tourist spot is Graceland, the house of Elvis Presley. Now you can understand why he is the biggest star ever. In the whole of America, his house is the second biggest tourist spot. So many people come to India, okay? Can Shah Rukh Khan or Amitabh Bachchan say that their house is the biggest tourist spot? It is the second biggest tourist spot.
No.
No entertainer has ever been as successful, as famous, as popular as Elvis Presley. His fame, his popularity was insane, was crazy. You can read about how he was so popular. And actually, the term generation gap, generation gap, This term was used for the first time because of Elvis Presley. I'll tell you why. Earlier, before Elvis Presley was born, before he became an entertainer, boys wanted to be like their dads and girls wanted to be like their mothers. The boys, you know, boys role models were their dads and girls role models were their moms. Got it? But now, because of Elvis Presley, there was a big division. Fathers and mothers hated Presley and the children loved Presley. So there was a generation gap. Those who liked him, they were young, and those who didn't like them, they were old. There was a generation gap. First time there was a different opinion between young people and old people. Before that, old people and young people had the same opinion about most things. What are you sharing? What are
I'm
you sharing?
sharing the map, sir. The map of story. Tokyo
Japan's?
to US. Japan. Tokyo in Japan to US.
Okay. From Louisiana to Tennessee. Yeah, I like the things you're sharing. Fantastic. It will help people. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only the White House gets more visitors. I can't believe we are going to see Elvis's house, says Nabru. He's very excited about it. What does he say? I can't believe we are going to see Elvis's house. यकीन नहीं हो रहा हम लोग उसका घर देखने जा रहे. Wow, says Naburu. We are staying in a hotel and we are staying in a hotel in Memphis. They are staying in a hotel. There is a 24-hour Elvis movie channel in every room. In that hotel, there is a 24-hour Elvis movie channel. He was an entertainer. He was an actor. He was a musician. He was a singer. All right. There is a 24-hour Elvis movie channel in every room. Isn't that fantastic? Is it a question? Isn't that fantastic? ये question है. वो सवाल पूछ रहा है. देखो, a question can be two types of question. One, where you want some information, then you ask the question. You want some information. And second, you don't want information. You are expressing your opinion. Take a look. Isn't that fantastic? You are not asking for any information. You're just expressing your opinion that it is fantastic. Isn't that fantastic? And that's why exclamation mark, no question mark. Next. After Memphis, they're driving further north or north. Further north, matlab, or north to Nashville. Memphis के बाद कहाँ जाएंगे वो? Nashville जाएंगे. They are going to drive further north. There, they're going to listen to live country music. वहाँ क्या करने वाले हैं? They're going to listen to live country music. Country music is a type of music, and they're going to listen to it live country music. But they are only staying there 2 days. But they have a plan to stay only 2 days in Nashville. And why? Because Roku doesn't like country and Western music much. Roku doesn't like Western music, country music much. So we are moving on to Cleveland, Ohio. We are moving on to Cleveland, Ohio. Now, Cleveland, Ohio में city कौन है? Cleveland की Ohio.
Ohio.
पता चल रहा? We say the smaller place first and the bigger place later. अब बताओ. Ohio is the state and Cleveland is the city.
City.
We are moving on to Cleveland, Ohio. So the next city, first it was New Orleans. Second city was Memphis. The third city was Nashville, and the fourth city is Cleveland.
Cleveland.
We are moving on to Cleveland, Ohio. Did you know that Cleveland is where rock and roll got its name? इसका नाम कहाँ पड़ा? Cleveland में.
Cleveland में.
Did you know that Cleveland is where rock and roll got its name? A DJ there refers to? There refers to?
The place. Cleveland.
Hello? Am I
Cleveland.
audible?
Yeah.
I think I'm not.
Cleveland, sir.
Yes, sir.
Something has
You are.
gone
Your voice is
wrong.
very
Wasteland.
I can't.
There again. But
Sir is back.
can we hear each other? I think you can hear me, but I
Yes,
can't
sir.
hear you. Let's
But you
see
can't
why.
hear us.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah. A DJ there refers to which place?
Cleveland, sir.
In
Cleveland, sir.
Cleveland. A DJ in Cleveland. Don't say just Cleveland.
Cleveland.
There. A DJ in Cleveland.
In Cleveland.
Yeah. Named it. A DJ there named it. It refers to
The band.
not the band, the music.
Music,
Named
yes,
it
sir. Yes.
on his radio show in 1951. So Cleveland is where rock and roll got its name. A DJ named it rock and roll. Before it was called race music, remember? Yesterday I told you. They are finishing their trip in New York. And last city is New York. Finishing the trip in New York because that is where so many musicians love playing. What is the place where so many musicians love playing? They are hoping to visit a lot of jazz clubs. They are hoping to visit a lot of jazz clubs in Harlem and Greenwich Village. We can't wait. It's the trip of a lifetime. So the last two places they are going to visit in New York are Harlem and Greenwich Village. And they say, we can't wait. We can't wait means हमसे इंतजार नहीं हो रहा है. हम इंतजार कर नहीं सकते, नहीं बोल देना. हमसे इंतजार नहीं हो रहा. We can't wait means we are very excited. It's the trip of a lifetime. It doesn't happen again and again. It is a rare trip. A trip of a lifetime means a rare trip or an ordinary trip. A special trip, a rare trip. Remember Yuvraj hit 6 sixes against England?
yeah.
It was an innings of a lifetime. It was an innings of a lifetime. Such innings are not played every day. They are rare, okay? So when you want to say something is rare, it happens once in your life, then you say of a lifetime. An experience of a lifetime. An experience of a lifetime. मतलब जिंदगी में एक बार होने वाला अनुभव.
To get married.
Okay. Yes. It's the trip of a lifetime. It's the trip of a lifetime. आगे सुनिएगा. जो आप यहाँ एक्सपीरियंस कर लिए इंग्लिश क्लास में, जो भी अनुभव यहाँ हुआ आपको, आप ये एक्सपीरियंस कभी भी ढूंढेंगे ना किसी और इंस्टीट्यूट में, कभी नहीं मिलेगा. You will never have this experience ever again. It is the experience of a lifetime. Okay, so that was the text. Lifetime, जीवन भर का, है ना, यानी कि खास बार बार नहीं होने वाले. Okay, an experience of a lifetime, the trip of a lifetime, the lesson of a lifetime, like that. Okay, let's move on. Read the text again. And are the sentences true or false? Let's discuss. They went to school together. Is that true? The boys went to school together.
True.
Yes, they went to school together. Number two, they became best friends at a concert when they were 16.
No.
Did they become best friends at a
They
concert?
They
became best
become
friends
best
at
friends
school
at a
when
school.
they
When
discovered
they
they
discovered
were
they
both
they
crazy
were
about
both
American
crazy
music.
about American music.
Yes. They did not become best friends at a concert.
No.
They got to know about each other, that they were both crazy about American music, and they became best. Three, they are going to travel from the north to the south of the US.
No, they are not,
Wrong.
sir.
False.
No,
They
No,
are
they are
going to
they are
travel
going to
they're
travel
from
going
the
to
south
travel
of the
south
US
to
to
north.
north.
New York in the north.
From the south to the north.
North.
They are going to travel
Yeah.
from the south to the
The
north.
south to the north.
To the north.
From Louisiana to New York. The boys are excited because there are a lot of jazz clubs near their hotel. The boys are excited because there are a lot of jazz clubs near their hotel, which is true.
Yes.
It was written there.
True.
There are lots of jazz clubs and nightclubs and nightlife. The New Orleans Jazz Fest takes place in the French Quarter. But there is some noise coming from your side. The New Orleans Jazz Fest takes place in the French Quarter. Maybe yes, because they are going to stay in the French Quarter. They're going to stay in the French Quarter near Bourbon Street. They're going to stay in the French Quarter near Bourbon Street, and it's a 30-minute walk from the festival. So in 30
Yes,
minutes walk, you get out of the city, you get out of French Quarter, maybe, I don't know.
maybe.
So I can't be sure about it. How big is the French Quarter? Depends. सोच लो, अगर मैं कहूँ हिंदी में, let me explain it in simple English to you. Everybody knows, let's say Mumbai, and Mumbai has a place Juhu. Mumbai has another part called Andheri. So they are different parts. They have different area, bigger areas, smaller areas. Maybe Andheri is bigger, Juhu is smaller. So if I say that I'm going to stay in Andheri, I'm going to stay in, now Andheri is a big area. I can stay somewhere in Andheri, right? And from that place, I walk for 30 minutes to another place. Now, this second place is inside Andheri or not inside Andheri. How do we know? Unless we know how big Andheri is. So we can't really decide whether New Orleans Jazz Fest takes place in the French Quarter or it doesn't take, perhaps it takes place there in the French Quarter. That's why the boys will walk. They're staying in the French Quarter and they will walk for 30 minutes and get to the festival. Number 6. आप लोग को अपना दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है कई जगहों पे जवाब देने के लिए,
Sir,
ट्रांसलेशन नहीं है सिर्फ. Yes,
sir, it's my silly question, but still I ask you, sir. Sir, can we say, sir, we are going to stay near Bourbon Street? Is the same sentence, na, sir? We are staying near Bourbon Street.
और आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं? We are going
I
to
want
stay.
to say, sir, we are going to stay near
Yes.
Bourbon Street.
Yeah, of course. It's the same.
Okay, sir.
90%
Because
case.
Both of
90%
both of
they are
yes, sir.
90% cases, whether you say going to do something or doing something, it will have the same meaning in 90% cases. I can give you why 10% cases can be different. Going to can be used to refer to a very distant future. A small boy can say, I'm going to be a racing driver. Remember? I'm going to
Yes,
be a racing
a
driver.
racing driver.
Yeah, so it's a very distant future. He's only 10 years old, he's only 7 years old, and he's talking about when he grows up, 15 years later. Present continuous is not used to talk about very distant future. Present continuous is used to talk about near future events, things that you write in your diary. अरे सैटरडे को फलना से मिलना है, सैटरडे मंडे को वहां से जाकर डिलीवरी लेना है, वेंसडे को फलना को पैसा लौटाना है. So, when you write this kind of thing, you can use the present continuous. I am visiting XYZ on Sunday. I am receiving this delivery on Tuesday. I'm paying this person on Monday, like this, okay? So present continuous is used to talk about near future arrangements. Did you hear me, Faizan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell me.
All right. Let's move on to the next point. Elvis Presley's house gets more visitors than the White House.
No, sir. Wrong, sir.
No के बाद आगे बोली रंजीत.
Yeah. Wrong. White House gets more visitors than Elvis Presley's house.
Very nice. यार नेगेटिव भी कर दीजिए. प्लीज डू नेगेटिव एज वेल. ना बोलने के बाद हाँ बोलने में मजा है. सॉरी, मेरा इरादा कुछ और बोलने करने बस इसी बारे में बोल रहा हूँ मैं, प्रैक्टिस के बारे में. ओके.
Elvis Presley's house does not get more visitors than the White House.
फिर से रंजीत बाबू, फिर से रंजीत बाबू.
Elvis Presley's house does not get more visitors than the White
Ranjit
House.
Babu, you won my heart. You won my heart. Well done. Very well done. Thank you. Elvis Presley's house doesn't get, very well done, does not get more
Doesn't get.
visitors.
Doesn't get
क्योंकि gets लिखा है ना,
more
gets का negative क्या होता है? Doesn't get, है ना? Very well done,
Doesn't
Ranjit.
doesn't
Elvis
get.
Presley's house doesn't get more visitors than the White House. The White House gets more visitors.
Yes.
But Elvis Presley's house is the second most popular tourist.
Second
is
most
the
popular for the
Most
tourist.
popular
It
tourist
is the
spot.
second most popular for the tourist spot.
Popular for
No, for the,
Tourist
it is
visitors.
second most popular tourist spot. It is the second most popular with the tourists, with the
Okay.
visitors. Roku likes rock and roll more than country music.
Yes.
Roku likes rock and roll
it
more
is.
than country music.
true.
Yeah, it's true.
True.
He doesn't
It
like
is
country
true.
music much. That's why he's
Yeah.
staying only 2 days in Nashville.
True.
They are going to
Nashville.
fly back home from New York. They're going to
True.
fly back home from New York. We are going to be disconnected. This is true, yeah. New York sir कहाँ जाएगा? आखिरी place है. So where will he go? Of course, he has to fly back home. They're going to fly back home from New York. Dani. Okay, we are done here, guys. Time to study the main book now.